Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode... Shoot, I can hardly even remember. Well, we kept working on, sub-stories. Because this one seems to add a lot of sub-stories every chapter, I don't know why. But anyways, I think I actually found a technique that works for bowling. So, you still want to go all the way to one side, in my case to the left, then two to the right. When it comes to the aiming, try to aim straight ahead. If somehow, during the aiming process, you manage to aim between the first pin and the pin on the just to its left, add no spin whatsoever, and you want to get your power as high as possible. If you aim straight ahead, you want to go 2.5 to the right on your spin. What do I mean by 2.5? Well, you might notice when you're applying a spin, sometimes the spin bar, only gets kind of faded. That's half. Okay. And that has consistently been getting me strikes.
Use.
Honestly, if I could pull this off, I could probably get a perfect game on this. But honestly, I just want to take care of this sub-story and have it done and over with. Please, come again. Now then. I was hoping to walk away and save. Oh, so it's you, the Joker who's been all full of himself lately. And who are you? What, you don't know me? I'm the reigning champion here at Mock Bowl. The name is Death Bowler. Death Bowler?
Oh.
You heard me. I'm the best bowler Mock Bowl has ever seen, and ever will see. Death Bowler, that's me. And you've caught my eye. Play through fames with me with the title of Death Bowler on the line. Hey, don't you dare ignore me. Leave me alone. I'll have you play against me if it's the last thing I do. Mark my words. I'll be waiting right here. Got it? Come back and take me on. Or else. Yeah. Anyways, I am gonna go out. I'm gonna save. Now then, there's something I do want to check. No. Yeah. Only got a check mark on this one. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter if I win or lose on that one thing with the darts. Yeah. For some reason, you can screw up on the sub-stories and still complete them, but it won't be a star. That doesn't really affect completion, as far as I can tell. Alright. I'm just going to use that save because I was already using it for, because I was going to reload after a few tries, but then I found the technique and it's like, I got to keep going. Alright, Death Bowler, bring it on. Hey, you finally get up the nerve to play a few frames against the mighty Death Bowler? Go for it. Fine, I'm game. Excellent. Now for me to strike the ever-loving snot out of you. No, I don't want to view the tutorial. Ooh. Might want to go for a higher spin. I don't think that's going to be enough power to launch the other pin into the one in the corner. Well, it was. It just missed. The best Kamurocho's ever seen, huh? There we go.
Use.
What's this guy doing? If he'd gotten massive spin to the right, I could see it, but... You know, for all the work I had to put in to unlock this sub-story, you'd think he'd be more of a challenge.
Use.
Let me guess. He was sandbagging the whole time and now he's gonna kick my ass. Okay, no, I still beat him. Still. Come on, man. How could I choke like that? So now what? I guess the title of Death Bowler belongs to you now. With it comes honor, and the right to wear the very symbol of Death Bowler, this afro. What? Don't you want it? Then, how about this instead? A bento lunch set and pork. Now I'll resign myself to the life of a lowly rank-and-file bowler. That's the way it is with losers. They just fade away. I doubt I'll ever see you again. Adios, Death Bowler. What was up with him anyway? Yep, that was it. All the work that had to be put in to unlock that sub-story, and that was it. Boy. Okay, there's one by Stardust. Let's go check that one out. Okay, then. Here at Stardust. What's going on? Alright, Kazuki-san, but I do hope you consider a second club. It's not gonna happen. My mind is made up on this. Heh, no need to be so stubborn. I'll be back later. Let's see. There we are. For this one, you gotta clear anything for Grandma's love. Oh, Kiryu-san, what's going on? Not much, but who was he? Has one of the families been paying you a visit? No, that was Kyogoku-san. He's a businessman in charge of all kinds of host and hostess venues. Lately, he's been trying to get us to open up another branch of Stardust. Second club, huh? Well, it sure would be something. Indeed. The Stardust name has really taken off, so he wants us to expand to another region. Where was he thinking that would be? Yokohama. He thinks it would be a good way to avoid the tight competition in Tokyo and plant some new routes. Kyogoku-san's group doesn't have a club with any star power in Yokohama. That's why he's offering me capital to really promote the Stardust name there. I see. I have absolutely no desire for a second club. What I have here is more than enough. Okay. Let's go speak with Yuya. Hey, Kiryu-san. Did you want to talk to Kazuki-san about something? Actually, I just dropped in to say hello. Gotcha. Hope you don't mind, but I've got some important business to deal with right now. Think we could chat some other time? No problem. Sorry to interrupt. Tell it to me straight, AG. Just what is it you're getting at? I'm saying you have to open up a second club to keep the Stardust image hot. It's now or never, Yuya-san. Kazuki-san could stay here in Kamurocho, and you could be the owner of the second club in Yokohama. It'd be great for everybody. But I'm the manager here. What would happen to this club without me? I'm sure Kazuki-san can handle it. I'm telling you, man, you gotta break away from Kazuki-san and be your own man. Don't you think it's time by now? That's enough, AG. You might not know, since you haven't been here long, but what Kazuki-san says is what goes. And he says we're not opening a second club, so that's the end of this discussion. But we can continue this discussion some other time. You need to get back to work. Sorry about that. Kyogoku's got everyone all worked up about opening a second club. That's understandable. Expanding the business like that would be a big change. You have that right. But we've got enough to worry about just trying to keep this place on top. Anyway, please make yourself at home, Kiryu-san. I still have some work to take care of, so sorry about that. Alright, now all we gotta do is leave and walk around until we get a phone call. I suppose we could try and head around to one of the other sub-stories while we work on this. Or not. Kiryu-san, it's Yuya. Sorry to trouble you, but what's wrong? Did something happen? Well, I need to talk to you in person. Could you meet me over at Bantam? It's right across from the Millennium Tower. Bantam it is. I'll be there. Alright, well, that was fast. Suppose we could probably end up running into another one along the way. There's this one right here. Ow! Oops, sorry about that. You okay? Yes. Huh? My wallet's gone. Hey, you stole it, didn't you? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. I know you took my wallet. Empty your pockets right now or I'm calling the cops. What? Why would I need to do that? Ugh. Stop right there. I told you to empty your pockets. I didn't steal your wallet, lady. Show me what you got then. If you didn't steal it, then you should have nothing to hide. Yeah. Of course, we do find a strange wallet. I knew it. That's my wallet, isn't it? Is it? I'm not sure why I have it, but I certainly didn't steal it from you. Liar. How else would it have ended up in your pockets? Thief! Somebody help! Now, hold on a second. What's wrong, Mariko? This guy bothering you? Oh, Toru, thank goodness you're here. This guy stole my wallet. Yeah, it's a big-ass scam. Oh yeah? He looks like a thug, all right. You're one to talk. But let's not start a riot in public. Why don't we settle this over there, old man? Oh yeah, secluded alleyway. Now then, hand over Mariko's wallet. Take it. Like I said, I didn't steal it. Looks like everything's still in order. I'm not missing any cards or cash. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You're obviously a crook, and I'll bet the cops would give you hell if we called them. Pickpocketing's no small offense. Plus, we caught you red-handed, and we've got witnesses to back us up. But seeing as how we don't want to disturb the peace any more than we already have, I'm willing to let you off easy. Marco got our wallet back, and that's what matters. No need to involve the police and complicate things, right? So here's how this is gonna play out. You pay up, let's say 100,000, and we pretend this never happened. Got it? You want me to pay you 100,000 yen? I'm not giving you that much money for a wallet I didn't steal. What, your head too far up your ass to hear what I'm saying? If you like the view so much, maybe I should shove your head up there so far it'd take a crowbar to pry it out. Or you can pay me and keep your head intact. Shocker. Alright, and for you, I've got a tiger drop. What the hell? How about you admit you were trying to scam me? Yeah, alright. I'm sure you figured it out already. Marco plants her wallet in somebody's bag or whatever, makes a big deal out of getting robbed, and then convinces them to settle things with a payment. If they don't pay up, we come out to set them straight. A lot of people panic when they find out they have somebody else's wallet. It's easy to make them pay a settlement when they're all worked up. How'd you get away with this lame scam for so long? There's some intelligence behind it. More so than the bump and rob. Well, bump into and pretend that you've been hurt. Worked out fine until you showed up. Let's just go, Toru. This trick isn't gonna work anymore now that we've been caught. Maybe we could just find real jobs. I'm so afraid that one day we're going to try and scam someone dangerous who doesn't fall for it. You should listen to her. Trying to pull crap like this in Kamurocho is a good way to get yourself killed. Quit now before you're bleeding out in an alley. Don't lecture me on my own trade, old man. I don't care if you want to ruin your own life, but it's not right to drag your girlfriend down with you. I'm giving you a lecture for her sake, not for yours. Look at how scared she is. Can't you tell that she doesn't want anything to do with these schemes anymore? Huh? Is that true, Mariko? It's just, the longer you keep this up, the more danger she'll be in. The money isn't worth her life. Maybe you're right. Guess I've got some thinking to do. Let's get out of here, Mariko. Alrighty then. Well, that's that taken care of. I'm gonna find some place to eat. Yeah, this'll work. Ugh, can I only order one thing at a time? Nope, already ordered that. Oh, this one's really showing its age. Okay, well, that one's taken care of. Let's head on over to Bantam. Kiryu-san, thanks for taking the time to meet up with us like this. Yeah, we really appreciate it. This is Eiji. I think you met before, right? Right, so what did you want to talk to me about? Well, it's about the second club. Wondering if you could talk to Kazuki-san about it. Maybe help him see a different point of view. Whether I'd be the manager of the new club or not, I really just want to get the Stardust name out there. That's all I've ever been after. Kyogoku-san said he can get us a building, too. And his group is even willing to provide us with any kind of staff we need. I mean, it'd be huge. How can I pass up a chance like this? Did you talk to Kazuki about it? He wouldn't even listen to me. The second club is out of the question as far as he's concerned. Then I've got nothing to say to him. But I just know you can do it, Yuya-san. I just know you can do it, Yuya-san. You've been the manager of Kamurocho's hostess club, or hottest club, forever now. So I think you'd be a great owner too. I'd follow you there, bro. And I bet there's a lot of other hosts who'd love to work in Yokohama if you were the boss too. Yuya, club affairs are your business, not mine. Kazuki must have his reasons for saying no. I guess you're right. I'll go have another talk with him myself. And now we head back to Stardust, but it seems there's a... Hope he's not hiding something from me. But even if he is, what can I possibly do? Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Gotta clear old man's memories for this one. Bartender, I'll have a drink if you please. Very well, sir. There you are, sir. Please enjoy. Would you happen to be Kiryu-san by any chance? That's me. Who's asking? Sorry to come up and talk to you so suddenly, but I'm Ryoko Sato. I heard about you from my husband. Your husband? Yes, in the past he used to work for a particular family. I'm sure you know what kind. Well, he was always going on and on about this amazing guy from Kamurocho. He showed me your picture in a magazine once, and that's how I recognize you. I see. So what did you want from me? My husband, I think he's planning to murder someone. Please, you've got to help him somehow. Slow down a minute. What makes you think he wants to do that? Well, back when he married me, he was able to wash his hands of the business and work a normal job. He started working part-time at a restaurant, and we've been able to make ends meet with both of us bringing home a check. But late one night I saw him, alone, with a knife, sharpening it in the shadows. He must have thought no one was watching. Not only that, but he's been making these secretive phone calls to someone I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's one of his old associates, and that's who gave him the order. Come to think of it, he's been doing a lot of strange things lately. We've been hanging out a lot more, he buys me clothes, he keeps taking me on these trips. But we don't have that kind of money. None of it added up. And then it dawned on me. My husband must be working another job behind my back. That's the only explanation. Oh boy. He promised me on our wedding day that he'd never make me cry again, but now he goes and does this? Maybe he's been pulled into something against his will. There's no way for me to know that, but if that really is true, I'd do anything to get him out of it. Oh, how could he forget our wedding vows? I thought he was a changed man. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san, find out if my husband is up to something vile, and if he is, put a stop to it. You're the only one who can. Well, alright. Alright, I suppose I could be of some help. What exactly is it you want me to do? Oh, thank you. So, my husband should be hitting the mahjong parlor at about this time. You should be able to spot him immediately since he's usually covered head to toe in bright red sportswear. Men in bright red sportswear. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is find out where my husband keeps going when he's done gambling. And when you figure it out, would you please give me a call? So all you want to know is where he's been shuffling off to. Okay, I think I can do that. Thank you, truly. I don't know who else I can turn to at this point. Alrighty then. I keep doing that. Orchid Mahjong Parlor. Oh, where is that? It's around there. I should be able to do this without triggering running into Rikia. Somebody's coming down. Maybe it's the husband of that lady I spoke with at Bantam. Can't believe I friggin' lost again. I just do not have any luck before work. It's covered in red sportswear, alright. It's gotta be the guy I'm looking for. Time to see what he's up to. Now we just gotta tail him like we did with that stalker sub-story. Riveting gameplay here. Ah, come on. No sign of Arikia. Finally found a good landmark, a convenience store. I'm in front of it now. Convenience store. That's a pretty big clue to go by. It's Nakamichi Street Popo, no doubt. What could he be up to in there? I'm sure his wife would like to know. It's Kiryu, Right near Smile Burger, that's right. You'll recognize it when you get here. Well, now what?
Yeah.
Hey, asshole. I know you've been following me, so just tell me what you want already. Hey, hold on. You got it all wrong. Yeah, that's what they all say. Well, too bad for you, because there's no way in hell you're dragging me back to that life. I'll fight you tooth and nail if I have to. Damn it all. Should have never set foot in Kamurocho to begin with. I knew I'd get dragged back in. Relax, I'm not here to drag you into anything. Huh? Wait a minute, don't tell me. Must be Kiryu-san. Wow, I'm standing face to face with a legend. Used to be in the business too, you know. I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you, man. You were like a god. Then you retired right after you were made 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. That's actually what inspired me to leave the business myself. Well, that's all fine and good, but I need to know what you've been up to. Your wife's been worrying about you. She has? Well, I guess there is one thing I haven't managed to tell her yet. Think you can keep it a secret? You see, I was asked to be a chef at the restaurant I work part-time, so I started going to cooking school. Boss says I can get on full-time if I get me a cook's license. To me, that's a golden opportunity. We've been wanting to have us some kids soon, so I figured having a proper salary was the best way to prepare. So you've been sneaking off to cooking school? Is that it? Well, it ain't my intention to be sneaky. I mean, sure, the school my boss recommended is in a rundown building with no sign out front, but the teacher there is world class. Then what's with the late night knife sharpening? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, I've been using this to gut tuna. Guess it does kind of look like something you could use to shank another guy, get the blood flowing. I see how this is all coming to... Now I see how this is all coming together. Huh? What's coming together? Why is Ryoko all suspicious of me all of a sudden? I wonder about that lady sometimes. Well, she says you've been a lot more well-off in the money department than you should be. Oh, that. Well, I just so happened to win a nice wad of cash at the mahjong table, so I stashed some away for special occasions. And that wife of mine's pretty sharp. There you are. What are you doing here? I wouldn't worry if I were you. Your husband's given me an explanation for everything, and it all checks out. Huh? What do you mean? You just gotta trust me, babe. I promised you I wasn't gonna make you cry. That was one of my wedding vows. You remembered. You remembered your promise? Of course I remembered, babe. You'd think I'd forget a thing like that? Sorry for putting you through all this drama, Kiryu-san. I hope you'll take this for your troubles. 70,000 yen? Thank you for all your help. I feel like I can trust my husband so much more now. Well, I'd better get going. 2,000 XP. Oh. Did it again. Did it again. Let's head to Stardust, seeing as how we're in the area. Rather convenient. But I'm not gonna complain. What's going on here? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Is there a problem? No, we're just talking about the second club, but Kazuki-san won't listen to any of Yuya-san's ideas. Is that true, Kazuki? Well, I wouldn't exactly put it like that. What are you talking about? It's obvious you don't want Yuya-san to branch out and do his own thing. Instead, all you're doing is keeping him on a leash. I never said anything like that. It's just that opening a new place isn't as easy as you might think. And we don't know a thing about Yokohama. Opening a club there would be way too risky. If you don't take your chances while they're there, you'll never get to the top. That's how business works. Their way of thinking, even the club you have now is going to go under. That's enough of you running your mouth. What would either of you know about running a host club anyway? If you don't like doing things my way, there's the door. There he goes with that there's the door thing again. Let's get out of here, Yuya-san. You can't expect us to work like this. Yeah, I guess so. Oh boy. Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about me. Kiryu-san, are you busy after this? There's something I need to come clean about. Sure, I've got plenty of time.
ありがとうございます。
I appreciate it. Could you wait for me at Cafe Alps then? It's something I can't really discuss here. I understand. I'll see you there then. See you in a bit. I'll be there as soon as I calm the staff down. Now, the guy does mention speak to Yuya, then Kazuki, but Yuya ain't there. Anyways, let's head on over to Cafe Alps. Probably meant speak to Yuya for that cutscene of them leaving. Looks like Kazuki isn't here yet. I'll wait. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a long talk with everyone at the club. So what did you want to tell me? This whole second club thing with Yuya is really starting to wear me down. That doesn't sound like you. I know, but to be honest, I never thought Yuya would get so caught up in it. I've known him for about 7 years now. I've tried to teach him everything I could about the business, even before Stardust was the #1 host club in town. I guess deep down I always thought Yuya would stick by me no matter what. So, when I saw him all wide-eyed about this second club business, it got me really upset. Guess that's why I blew up at him. Whether you agree with him or not, I'm sure Yuya is just trying to do what he thinks is best. I hope you're right, but something tells me there's more to it than that. Anyway, thanks for listening. I feel a little better after getting that out there. Can't exactly open up to the staff like this, you know. Yeah, no problem. If there's ever anything you need, just say the
ありが
word.
とうございます。
Might just take you up on that. Okay, then now we need to head to public park number 3. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, head to public park number 3 and we see this guy. It's Eiji, the guy who's with Yuya. Where could he be going? Yeah, everything's going great. Huh? Oh, for sure, Yuya's a major dumbass. Uh-huh. I buttered him up like a turkey, telling him he'd be the perfect owner and other stupid shit. Yeah, that's going according to plan too. All the hosts at Stardust are pretty riled up. We gotta be able to take over soon. Right. I'll call again if anything happens. Oh, and President Kyogoku, get the champagne ready. What the? Did you hear all that? Hear what? That Yuya's a dumbass, or that your boss Kyogoku is up to something? Damn you. I can't let you F this up. There's way too much at stake. I should have thought twice before eavesdropping, because I'm about to make you drop dead. Are you now?
逃げんなよ、おい。
Ugh, shit. Kazuki, it's me. Kiryu-san, what's going on? Get Yuya and bring him over to the alleyway behind Public Park 3. Fast. I've got something to show you. Alright. I don't believe this shit. Didn't you say you were gonna stay out of it? All I said was the decision is theirs to make, not mine. Kiryu-san, what is it you wanted to show us? Eiji, what the hell's going on here? He's been working with Kyogoku to cause friction between you and the other hosts. I don't believe this. So that's why you joined Stardust? To mess everything up? Might as well tell you now. That whole thing about a second club? All bullshit. The idea was to get all the hosts at Stardust to turn on each other so Kyogoku could start pulling them away to join his own network. Then we'd step in to pull things in order and take over the club itself. Man, I didn't think it'd be so easy. It was like dealing with a bunch of idiots. I've heard enough from you. Where's Kyogoku? At our Millennium Tower office. You'll know when you get there. Kazuki-san. Damn it. Keeping Stardust trash free is supposed to be my job. Kiryu-san, I got something to take care of first. Could you go after Kazuki-san for me? Gonna take out a little payback on Eiji, huh? Can't say I blame you. Okay, leave Kazuki to me. Thanks. I'll make sure this little tapeworm gets what he deserves. Then I'll get right to Millennium Tower. What I deserve? What's that supposed to mean? Are you gonna hit me again? Get ready, because Yuya's punches sting. Maybe even worse than mine. Aye! Alright, now let's head for Millennium Tower. Front entrance is locked up. Kiryu-san, follow me. We should be able to get in through the back. This is Kyogoku's office. I managed to drag the location out of Eiji. Well, beat it out of him is more like it. Kazuki-san. Yuya, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Don't worry about that, Kazuki-san. I mean, I'm the one who should have had more faith. It's a shame Eiji couldn't do his job, but since you're all nice enough to come here to get knocked off, the takeover should still proceed as scheduled. So tell me, would you like your corpses dumped in the sea, or up in the effing mountains? Figures his bodyguards would be tougher than him. What are you... Was he targeting the desk? How the hell did you... Keep your filthy hands off Stardust from now on. Permanently. Yes, understood. You alright, Kazuki-san? Why'd you run off by yourself like that? I couldn't forgive myself for doubting you, so I just snapped and... Well, there you have it. Kazuki-san, I don't know what's wrong with me. I always lecture the staff like I have all the answers, but where would I be without you guys? I know we gotta stick together, and that's why I'm still here. Looks like you're both trying to do what's best for Stardust, each in your own way. I'm sorry we got you sucked into this thing, Kiryu-san. Well, where's the guy supposed to relax in this town if Stardust is gone? Well, you'll always be welcome. Oh, and I want you to have this. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it for all you've done for us. 100,000 yen. Certainly makes up for the couple thousand I spent on bowling. Oh, now that that's taken care of, what do you say we head back to the club? We got a couple more sub-stories, though more are going to be unlocked. One moment. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one until we unlock something later on down the line, but I can still take care of this one. This does also mean we're gonna be holding off on doing some other sub-stories that are unlocked by completing that one, but c'est la vie. Alright, anyways. Moving on. We want to head down to Kyushu number 1. You see what happens? You eat up the ramen, you damn well better pay for it. What happened? That guy ran out without paying for his meal. Him, over there. Can't believe that bastard. Has he gotten that far already? He's not that far. Damn it, the owner makes that ramen with pride. I can't let him disrespect us like this. Alright, I just need to catch him, right? You'll really chase him? I owe you one. I don't really care about the money. The owner put his heart and soul into that ramen. I can't let someone dine and dash on us. Please catch him. Yeah, it's this guy again. Not letting you catch me? Boy, you don't have a say in the matter. While I say this, I can't seem to catch up to him. It's just too many curves. There we go. Yeesh. That almost ended badly. You again? What's with you? Guess you never learn, huh? You're coming with me. That'll be 950 yen for the pork ramen you ate. Don't think we need your money. Instead, you're gonna wash our dishes until closing time. You gotta be kidding. What if I paid 10 times the price? You can't let me go for 9,500 yen instead? Wait, you've got that much? Please, seriously, your ramen is amazing. Would that be enough to make it up to you? Well, for that much cash, how can I refuse? Just, if you had that much money, why didn't you pay in the first place? Why did I dine and dash? You should know by now. I did it because the food was there. What? You're not climbing Everest, you idiot. You don't just do it because it's there. And you make a good rival. I'll see you next time I go dashing. Alrighty then. Yeah, thanks for catching that dine and dasher. You must be tired. Here, have a drink. Ooh, stamina and spark. So you got wrapped up in this. Now that loon thinks you're his rival or something. Well, good luck. Alright, well, we've got another sub-story here. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Looks like you got a full house today. My employee's wife went into labor and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with him, but look at all these customers, and I'm all alone here. Anyway, what can I get you? Let's see. Why don't I help you out? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, sure, it's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here. What should I do? Can you take orders from the customers for me? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants and the order they ask for it. Make sure not to mix up the customer order and the types of ramen each person wants. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Any orders, the customer will get mad, focus, and take each order carefully. Chashu tonkatsu ramen. And Thai tonkatsu. Kyushu. Stewed pork. Kyushu Tonkatsu. First guy asked for Chashu Tonkatsu ramen. You got it, one Chashu Tonkatsu ramen coming up. Second guy wanted a Mentaiko Tonkatsu ramen. Wanted a large Kyushu. Double stewed. And Kyushu. You were really on fire today. Hell, you probably even did better than my part-timer. Check, please. Thanks so much for your business. Please come again. Looks like it's finally calmed down in here. Now then, here's your payment for the day. You really helped me a lot, so I added a little extra. Sweet. Okay, then. Let me go through this. Can't do that, can't do that. Did that. Can't do that one yet. Did that. Did that. Did that. Can't do that one. I could do that one, but I want to hold off on that. Did that. Ah. Here we are. We can do this one. For this one, we want to head down to the Showa. Showa Popo. Popo Nakamichi. Popo Tenkaichi. M-Store Kamurocho. That's Kamiyama Works. Ah, there it is. Popo Showa. Alright, see you guys down there. Okay, and here we want to go into and then walk back out. Hold up. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can just waltz on out of here with that? What? I mean, shoplifting at your age, you should be ashamed of yourself. I think you're making a mistake. I haven't taken anything at all. Yeah, that's what they all say. Why don't you just save both of us the trouble and hand over the goods? Well, still think I'm a shoplifter? No, I don't. Sorry to have put you through all that. One of the part-timers must have made a mistake. Regardless, that's no excuse to be embarrassing a valuable customer. Here, please accept this along with our sincerest apologies. Don't be so quick to judge next time. I'll try, sir, but you must understand that shoplifting's been absolutely out of control lately. Even if with our high-tech security cameras, the thieves are still getting away. Sometimes it's makeup, other times it's the latest toy or gadget. They're practically robbing us blind. I simply refuse to tolerate it any further. Sounds like you've got it pretty rough. I really hate to ask this, especially after what just happened, but would you mind catching some of these morons on our behalf? Why don't you ask me? Well, those hooligans are already familiar with my staff and security, but if a stranger like you were to do a stakeout, they'd never suspect a thing. Now please, you've got to help us somehow. I'd be willing to give you compensation, of course. You could earn part-time wages just standing around. So you want me to do undercover security? Yeah, alright. I could do that, as long as I'm just staking out the area. If anything, I'm cut out for this type of job. Oh, you're really serious? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Come on inside and I'll fill you in on the details. This aisle gets hit pretty often, what with all the magazines, makeup, and other expensive items. Really? Even though it's out in the open like this? Well, at this angle, it's hard to see from the registers. Plus, makeup is so small that it's easy to steal no matter where it is. Guess it's popular to sell to friends and such. People really do that. Sheesh, what is this world coming to? Anyway, I need you to keep watch right here. If you see anyone suspicious, confront them before they leave the store. Think you can do that? Yeah, if I see somebody trying to pull something, I'll get it all up in their face. No problem. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shoplifting at around this time of day, so I'm sure you'll find someone if you watch closely enough. Now go get these bastards. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know when the time's up. Good luck. Okay, so there are 3 customers in here. Young girl looking at makeup, young guy looking at manga, and a businessman looking at bento boxes. One of these people could very well be a shoplifter. Convenience stores do sell pretty decent makeup after all. How wonderful. She's on her way out. What should I do? Let her go. Well, of course, there'll be 3 potentially suspicious people. We only gotta get one of them. Let her go. She doesn't quite fit the image of a shoplifter. Sweet, I got the new issue I've been looking for. He's on his way out. What should I do? Stop him. Hold it right there, Buster. I don't believe you paid for that. What? Empty out your pockets. Let's see what you've got. Oh, shit. Aha, what's this? I haven't seen you pay for that yet. I, was just about to take it to the register, yeah. Tell me about it in the office, or you could tell that to the police if you prefer. Well, bingo. Looks like we caught him red-handed. Say, would you mind keeping watch a little longer? You know, in case anyone else manages to slip through the cracks while I'm occupied. Alright, I'll stay on my post a little longer. So sick of these bento lunches. Let him go. No, I doubt he'd be the one to shoplift anything. I really appreciate all the help you've given me. Can't believe you found a criminal in such a short time. You've been a tremendous help. Guess I have a knack for finding people like that. Here's your day's pay. Just a little something for your trouble. Thanks again. I hope you help us again in the future if something else comes up. And a total of 4,000 from that job. Let's see. Let's keep going down the list. Be right back. Okay, there is one we can do. We won't be able to necessarily complete it, but we can at least get it started. It's actually a set of sub-stories. This one's probably the closest. But we want to head for the Dragon Palace. Okay then, so for this story, you have to have obviously completed Return to the Dragon Palace and visited the Komaki Dojo. We might have had to have found Rikia for this one, but we're not certain. Yeah, no, looks like we can't do this one yet, so I guess it's about time we got started, or got the story moving forward. Alright, I'll see you guys down at the next spot where Rikia potentially is. Alrighty then, down this alleyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. No sign of Rikia. Where are you, Aniki? Not too fond of this wild chase, Rikia. I'll just have to try somewhere else. Okay. Huh. Could have sworn he'd be here. Maybe the M Street store? Shichifuku Street M store? Ugh, yeah, that figures. Alright, see you guys up there. It's not here either. I could have sworn this would be right. Hello? Aniki, it's Rikia. Where the heck are you? I've looked all over town. Look, there's some serious shit going down here, Aniki. These creepos are trying to nab some lady in a park. We're there soon. Just don't do anything I'm not gonna sit around and let him snatch this girl. I'm going in, Aniki. Rash. Beep, beep, beep. Must be at Children's Park. I gotta hurry. Alright, what do we got? Kiryu-san, I hope you're swinging through the jungle of life like a monkey hopped up on banana juice. Anyway, I just got a word the bowling alley in Kamurocho is a hot spot for weird shit. I don't know if there's a grain of truth to that, but you might want to go and take a peek. BT Dubs, I've been learning a ton of Japanese from this DVD I picked up the other day. I had no idea you could use tentacles for that. Alright, now we could go after Rikia, but, well, looks like we're being drawn back to the bowling alley. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Oh, it's not too far off from where we need to go, and new moves are never a bad thing. Now we want to focus on these guys.
よーしいくぞーいけいけストライク頼むよ
Pretty sure that would count as foul. You could knock down everything with a ball his size.
ひらめいた典型が来た
See, another revelation. There's nothing quite as satisfying as getting a strike in bowling, but this guy took it a little too far. Still, it did give me an idea for a new move. I guess I should thank him. Thing is, this is one of the super finisher moves, so yeah. It's more meant for taking down, groups of enemies, but when you're fighting a boss, more often than not, you want to take out his flunkies before going after the big guy. Unless there's some sort of specific mechanic that makes it so that you want to take out the big guy first, but I have yet to see that.
その女こっち渡せこっちは急いでんだよあなんだお前兄貴目立つぜこんな場所ででけえ声出してるとなそれがどうしたお前に関係ねえだろうがその女こいつらに襲われてたのかはいこいつら無理やり拉致ろうとしたんだと言っているがだからそれが何だってんだ文句でもあんのかおら何やってんだこの胸の大門見てみろっつってんだあ
So, you're Nishikiyama family, huh? Yeah, damn right we are. All those big britches of yours feeling a little tighter now? Not exactly. You guys are just small-time street thugs. We're what? Nice work, Rikia. What do you mean, Aniki? These are just the guys I was looking for. What are you two babbling about over there, huh? I'll explain later, Rikia. There's a fly buzzing in my ear that I'd really like to swat. Let me help, at least. I'm the one they were messing with in the first place, you know. Fine by me. The more the merrier. You think you're hot shit, scumball? You bottom rungers never change, do you? What was that? All you do is hide behind your family crest like it's some kind of shield. But it's not. You're not tough, you're small. Oh yeah, I'm bigger than you, F-face. Then prove it. Oh boy. No more. What, already? Guess the Inshikiyama family crest is too heavy for you after all. The hell were you thinking trying to kidnap this girl? What happened to the Yakuza having pride, huh? Look, it's not what you're thinking. Our boss just sent us out on the prowl for the biggest girls we could find, and... What do you mean big? This girl's tiny. Aside, what was Kanda planning to do with her? Well, he needed the girl for his hobby. Calling sexual assault a hobby? The F is wrong with you. Please, just hear me out. The boss has got this weird fetish, see? He has us drag girls back to his office so he can massage them. It's nothing more than that, I promise. Is this some kind of joke? No, I'm totally for real. The boss loves nothing more than massaging a nice big woman. The thicker, the better. You believe in this garbage, Aniki? What does Kanda get out of all that? I don't know. Aroused? I get kind of sick if I dwell on it too much. But I bet he loves hearing him moan while he does it. Our only job is finding girls big enough to handle his massive, meaty hands. And that's why you're trying to kidnap her? Yeah, that's it, I swear. Nothing assaulty about it, I promise. You realize that's still assault, right? Anyway, what do you think, Aniki? Should we believe him? Hard to say, but I doubt anyone will make up such an embarrassing story, especially about their own boss. We're just following orders, honest. Truth is, just thinking about the boss and his hobby makes me want to hurl to high heavens. But if he says we get a girl, we get a girl. Alright, we'll let you go this time. Whoa, you mean it? Under one condition. Tell us where Kanda is. What are you gonna do to him? That's none of your business. Now come on, we're in a hurry here. Alright. He's in the hotel district, little place called the Red Brick. Right, so if I'm getting this right, he asked you to haul a girl over to this love hotel so he could massage her? That's about the thick of it. Sounded like the boss was real happy about something too. Guess things are going good. That's why he's going all out today for the hotel room. Instead, just bring him to the office like normal. What room is he in? It's, 403. Got it. Room 403 at the Red Brick Hotel. And you're sure that's right? Yep. Then go. We're done with you. Hey, you okay? I think so. Thanks. If you hadn't come when you did, I would have been in for a pretty rough massage. Though, you know, my shoulders have actually been kind of sore lately. Maybe I should have gone with them. Anyway, thanks. I really appreciate you stepping in when you did. Nah, it was nothing. Any guy would have done the same. I'm not so sure about that. By the way, could I have your contact info? I was thinking maybe I could pay you back later if that's alright. Oh, you don't gotta do that, ma'am. I'd be glad to give you my name, though. It's Rikia. We need to get moving here. Hey, wait a sec, Aniki. Sorry, I guess I gotta run. Keep yourself safe, you hear? Aniki, wait up! Kanda's at the Red Brick Hotel Room, 403. We've got to get in there before he leaves. Alright, Rikia, next stop is the Red Brick to find Kanda. I'm hoping he'll be willing to talk, but we need to be ready for anything in there. Sounds like he doesn't like me very much. Okay, Aniki. And now we've got Rikia with us. Let's see. There are some sub-stories we can only do with Rikia. But those are all going to have to wait. Because we are out of time for this episode. Actually, we ran out a while ago. So I'm just going to head over to this phone booth and end it off there. So if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications upon upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.